I'm just gonna see if I die immediately as soon as I walk out of here with the sign.
Well, looks like you're okay.
Sick. Holy shit, that was so close. Well, I'm gonna go stand over there, because lightning never strikes the same place twice.
Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing Crash Bandicoot. Or so we thought. What do we got here, dude?
Oh, what do we got here?
What do we got here?
What you got here is Psych, Rob's friendship quiz.
Yo, okay, let's go.
Get rolled!
Get rolled, kids!
Brr.
It's the friendship quiz. What a unique and clever idea, Rob.
I know, really.
Bruh.
Dude, I will have you know that I came up with only the most unique of questions, and definitely
study.
no questions that people may have seen before.
Wow, this is amazing.
Bruh, I forgot
Yeah.
to study.
Let's go.
So, Matt, once upon a time, you asked me and Dustin 15 questions.
I did do that.
And to see who was the better friend. And I figured with George A going away, now would be the perfect time to revisit it.
This would be the perfect time for George A to win and then leave.
Yes.
I know, really. So,
He's gonna put what's a trinomial? And be like, what is that?
there's no math on here.
This
Fuck
is
that.
literally just gonna be a math quiz, and I'm gonna fail.
No. It's
Sorry, Matt, you're
all
bad at
things
math.
about
You're no longer
me.
my friend.
Well,
I
here's
will
the
say,
thing.
Dustin helped me come up with some questions and previewed most of them.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. If I don't win this, I don't feel bad because you lost mine. I feel bad if I lose Dustin's.
That's fine. That being said, should we get going?
Yeah, let's get going, man.
I would just like to say that when Robert says I previewed it, he showed me the questions I had on his phone when we were out drinking. So I was a bit tipsy. I barely remember any of them. That's why everyone. That's what he means by Dustin reviewed them.
Dustin's eyes absorbed this.
They have
light.
seen the questions for about 10 seconds one time.
So just like before, especially because George, I don't think was here for the first one. For each question, DM me your answer, and then we will review, and I will keep track of the score. Each question's worth different amounts of points, and it says it on the question. Or at least
Wow.
it should. Gonna be honest, I probably fucked up somewhere, because I'm bad. Alright.
Teacher doesn't know how to make PowerPoint presentations.
So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, cool. George, are you ready?
Can I
Can I phone a friend?
can we get a cheat sheet real quick?
Nope.
Is
No
this
studying.
is this test open note?
Nope.
Oh
Can we
man.
can we have class outside today?
Alright. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Alright. So question 1. So besides orange, because everyone knows orange is my favorite color. But so besides orange, what's my favorite color?
Is this multiple choice?
No. Absolutely not.
George A,
Yeah.
what did you get for question number 1?
Well, you see, I know it's not black because Rob is racist.
It's true.
Oh,
Dustin, are you giving
Whoa.
me answers too?
what was that?
Are you giving me answers too?
I'm keeping track. I know. I'm keeping track on them.
Actually, this is good. Dustin is the test is going to scale based on Dustin's answers. With the
Yo, there
Bragle
we go.
scale.
No, I think what confused me is that because I'm in stream mode, I just see D ... and I thought that was Dustin who sent that.
Oh.
Alright. So
I'm not participating. I did my time being
you did your time.
your friend. Yeah.
So both of you basically got it correct. Matt a little more technically correct than Georgi.
Let's go.
It is hot pink. Like a nice hot neon pink.
Nice hot pink.
I think those
Yeah.
are technically two
I
different
just wrote
things,
pink.
but
Yeah, you wrote pink, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Damn.
Good
I
job.
also knew that.
Good job,
You
Georgia. We
also knew
survived.
that.
We survived round
Cool.
1.
We did it.
Alright, they only get harder from here, though. Alright, some of these questions are very difficult, I think, so.
Oh god.
Alright, so question 2. What's my favorite kind of alcohol?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
I feel like I definitely put these in what I believe is like the easiest to hardest order.
It's only ever going to go up.
The
If at
thing
any
is,
point you're struggling, it's just going to get worse from there.
the thing is, I know that there's one that's a hard no, and I know that one.
So
Yeah,
you say
what's,
that.
what's the hard no?
Same.
Have we said it on the podcast before? Is that something I can say?
I don't. You can talk about it.
Because if I remember correctly, you said like whiskey's a hard no because you're
Yeah.
bad, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know that.
Same.
So, word of advice: don't put whiskey as your answer.
Georgia,
Um,
you got a free one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that.
Bro, I knew it was not whiskey.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Now, in the entire world of alcohol, instead of whiskey, what's his favorite?
It's not whiskey.
So, both of them
Whiskey's-
locked in. Dustin, do you know what it is?
Truly's?
Wow, Dustin got it wrong, and Matt and Georgia got it right.
Oh, no!
It's vodka.
Yo,
Truly's.
Dustin, I was gonna write Truly's.
He is a truly guy.
But
I'm
also-
a truly guy, but I always get vodka outside. So
I think if the question was maybe worded differently,
Alcoholic beverage.
I think
Yeah.
I would have gone that way.
maybe.
But
But
it
no,
sound
vodka.
I was already in the I was already thinking like type, not a brand.
But aren't
Fair enough,
Truly's
fair enough.
vodka anyways?
So I got 2 cases of Truly's, and the one that I usually drink is just like a hard lemonade.
Hmm.
But I picked up a container of vodka soda recently, and that's been pretty good. So I'll probably keep getting that as well.
Hmm.
Because I didn't know Truly's had vodka until I went like a month ago or so.
Gnarly.
The lore expands.
The lore expands. All right, let's go 3.
Oh, 2 points. Let's
Yeah,
go.
tied
baby.
2 to 2.
points.
All right. What do I want as a pet?
How specific do I have to get with this one?
I'm not looking for too specific.
I really.
Then I think I would get this one.
I had another answer I wanted to put, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really look.
Matt, I think we may have had the same thought.
Wait, there's no way. There's no way you
Wait,
also
Matt,
thought this.
Matt, DM me your joke answer.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
Matt,
I
DM
refuse.
me your joke answer.
Matt, DM me your joke answer.
Okay, wait, no, we both DM'd we both DM it to Dustin, and if it's the same, Dustin says it's the same, and if it's different, he never says another word.
Never. Okay,
Hang on, I gotta find Dustin.
Oh god.
I'm right here.
God.
Okay, just waiting on George.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't tell me we were almost in sync on that one.
Eh,
Oh,
What are you?
you were a bit
saying?
more, you were a bit more specific.
Me?
Wait,
Wait.
Yeah, that was more specific.
Matt was more specific, but we're still talking about the same thing.
What are you all
Roughly.
going on about?
Should I just say it?
Yeah.
Matt's joke answer was a twink, and George's joke answer was a nice man or woman.
Oh my god.
But you're both close to that. You were going for the gay joke.
Oh my
And
god.
that was more specific on what kind of man.
Hey, this is Georgia. This is why in Lethal Company, Georgia and I are so good.
Yup.
Matt, if there was a question on here about what kind of men I like, you would have nailed it. But well, as it turns out, as a pet, this is the first one that you guys gave differing answers. And the correct answer is what Matt said, snake.
Let's go.
Oh,
Not a dog, Georgia.
I couldn't think of any other animals, to be honest.
That's okay. No, I want a snake.
Albatross.
He really
Dustin.
likes snakes.
Dustin, out of curiosity, you said how specific do they have to be? Do you know what kind of snake I want?
Not at all. That's why I was asking, because
Okay.
if you were being specific about it, I would have gotten it wrong.
No, I would not have expected anyone to be able to get the snake.
I
Especially
know you
because
want a
there's
big
a
one,
couple-
though, right?
No, not really like a medium-sized one.
A ball.
Right, like something you
python.
definitely like a bigger tank for.
Yeah, not like a 6-inch snake, something that's like 3 feet
Yeah.
in length.
Yeah. That's
One of
big for
those
me, I don't know.
giant things, but
3 inches in length is actually
like
fantastic.
3 feet.
Yeah, but 3 inches though,
3
That's-
inches is that's like perfect.
I would need to go
length.
bigger than that.
I can't
Oh
think
my
of any
God.
reason
Crazy.
to go above 3 inches. In length.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, I hear 5 inches is good.
Nah.
Whoa!
Wow. Okay.
God damn.
Well, colossal
I
Titan
know
over here.
Again.
Alright. So far, Matt leading 3-2 now.
God damn, it's only going downhill from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it only gets harder. But
Here we go. If it were not for my friends here, I would never have gotten into anime. Well, I've not seen much. Which anime that I have seen is my favorite?
Wait.
Of the anime you've seen.
Of the anime that I have seen, which one have I said is my favorite?
uh-oh.
The thing is, you could have said it at one point, and then you could have changed it,
Hmm.
and then not
What's
have
the
said
most
it the
recent
second
answer?
time. I know that. I know which ones it's not.
Well, the way to determine what it is to determine what it isn't.
Good point. You gotta cross out what it's not to find out what it is.
All right, Georgia, we can work together.
It's just
on
like
this
the
one.
missile. No working together.
God damn.
What?
You're there.
No
Don't make me step for you
answers.
two.
I already have students.
That's you
cheating
go
on-
over there.
I already have students cheating on quizzes in my classroom. I don't need you two cheating here.
So, would
Us two
he
didn't
be,
cheat.
would he be
Went
that
based on-
based to make it Attack on Titan because we have a picture of Eren Yeager?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe he's doing what the NPR
Yeah.
does with their weekly quizzes.
Yeah,
They're
his
showing
favorite.
quizzes like, oh, is this
Yeah.
the answer?
Yeah, imagine he says Attack on Titan is his favorite anime, and then we ask who's your favorite character, and he can't name a single character's name.
Levi.
Oh, you know the guy.
Yeah. What's her
Levi.
name? What's her name again?
Levi. Armin.
That's Annie.
Is that Mikasa? No, that's Sasha. Why
No,
are you
that's-
even Why are you even asking that? Oh fuck. You know what? I'm one ahead, so I can throw if I need to.
All
That's a
right.
good point. If Georgia gets it right, he'll only be one
Just-
ahead of you.
Yeah.
All right. So, Matt said ranking of kings. George A said Pokemon is an anime, but like if you didn't count it as an anime, then ranking of kings.
I didn't think Pokemon anime counted.
I was
To be fair, I did consider the Pokemon anime when considering what my favorite anime was, but I just chose not Pokemon. But I did not choose Ranking of Kings. Ranking of Kings, I think, is number 2 for me, but number 1 is Assassination Classroom.
Oh shit! I put you on that one.
Yeah,
Um,
but I really liked it.
Huge.
Ranking of Kings was really good, though. Ranking of Kings probably is my second favorite.
I get half a point because I told you about Assassination Classroom.
Yeah?
bruh.
I don't think that's how
yeah.
that works.
Damn, I tried.
Nice try.
Bruh.
Alright, let's go on. So, what's my favorite video game of all time? I've played a lot of video games.
He's Rob the Gamer.
Rob the Gamer.
Where did you find this picture of you?
I'm gonna be honest. I typed in cartoon picture video games, saw this, and was like, "Oh my god, that's just me." When I was like 7,
He just needs glasses and he's there.
I know. So I was like,
Why did your
"Shit,
TV
that's
jump around
perfect."
so much?
Why is my TV what?
Jumping
Yeah.
around so much.
Oh, because of how loud it is. It is funny though,
Ah.
because when I first was playing video games when I was like 6 or 7, I was playing them on a small box TV like that.
Bro, this is gonna be like fucking some game no one's ever heard of for the past 20 years. The thing is, I think I know what answer George is gonna say, and I think I'm just
Well,
gonna save.
George locked in, so
I did.
Yeah, I think if anything, I think I can bank that George and I are typing the same one.
oh no. Oh well, you two did type the same one. Well, let me rephrase that. Matt, you said Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah.
George said, "Bruh, if it's not Pokemon Crystal, and how much you play it, then you're lying."
I like how George is adding attitude to his answers. I think
Yes.
It is. It is not Pokemon Crystal, though.
Oh, you lying.
Can I guess?
Dustin, yeah, do you have a guess?
Yeah, is it Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorer Sky?
It is Pokemon Mystery
Oh.
Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Dustin nailed it.
Boom!
I
I
did
was
know that.
struggling on the subtitle,
Yeah,
but I got there.
yep. I love that game. It has my favorite soundtrack, my favorite storyline. Even now, when I play it, I tear up at the end because I love the game so much. It's even my ringtone on my phone.
Oh, I should have called him.
We
We could have found out.
We should have called him.
Explorer of Sky, Sky Explorers.
Oh my god.
Air.
He
What's
also
it
played
called?
the ring. He also played the ringtone when we went to get food.
I did know that. I forgot, but now that you said that, I do remember
God
that.
damn.
Yep. So, so speaking of Pokemon, right?
Mhm.
On the topic, could you guys design a Pokemon team for me?
Bro, what
yeah,
the
I stole this one.
Bro,
God. Christ.
I'll give you guys the same courtesy Matt gave me and Dustin, which is you guys can look up a list of Pokemon.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I ran
he
mine.
was 6 Pokemans.
Mm.
Sorry, Matt, you're saying?
Never mind.
Yeah, if you have questions,
I
by
just
all
gotta
means,
come
I
up-
can clarify.
I just gotta come up with a list.
This is one where I'm happy I'm not playing.
Yeah?
Didn't
'Cause
you?
I know I would be worse.
Yeah?
Didn't you Didn't you win this one on mine though?
I did, yeah, but
Yeah, so I think you would do okay.
maybe.
I mean, I have
How
way
do you-
more Pokemon knowledge than you, and you got it over me, so. Although,
I guess,
if I
yeah.
remember correctly, that is the one question where I still think I should have gotten it, but.
I was thinking for me is like Matt always talks about the Pokemon that he likes, whereas I can only think of like a few Pokemon that you like.
Also, I'll give you all a hint. Don't overthink the fact that there's a Marowak photo. I literally just typed in picture of a Pokemon and grabbed that.
Or did he?
Mm.
Or did he? I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe I'll
maybe
throw Marowak
Marowak
on
is
the
the
team.
golden snitch of this.
Yeah, maybe Marowak's actually my favorite Pokemon.
Hmm.
That's
Throwing us for a loop with the Torchic profile picture. He's actually a huge fan of Marowak.
Can I just name all of the hot ripped Pokemon?
The gay
Yeah.
team.
Machamp, Incineroar.
Yeah.
It's like that one. It's like that one
Lucario.
short that was on Twitter.
All the
Son, we need to talk
furry
about the type of Pokemon you get.
yeah.
Oh no.
this one's just a guy.
Oh
Okay.
god. There's a lot that are just people though.
It makes it creepy when you think about it. How many Pokemon are just dudes?
Just
People. Yeah, it is
There's
really
also-
kind of weird.
I saw someone ask, at what point with bipedal Pokemon do you start making them pay rent? This is the point where it just really just seems like talking,
Fuck.
walking the cat or whatever. It's like,
Rob.
I don't know.
Yes, Georgia?
I have my answer.
Okay.
Matt, do you have yours?
I have 2.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Rob, I hope you can read these.
I hope you can read them. Put it in different
Yes,
language?
I can read them.
Okay.
That's
You know
the
what?
team you think I want to use?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know,
Matt, you might win with 2.
Rob, to be honest,
Yeah?
I tried thinking of some, and I'm like, damn, I'm really blanking on Pokemon right now. So I went to Pokemon Showdown, did a random battle, and that's what I got. So that's what you're getting.
Georgia, I'm going to give you the option to retry
All right.
because you literally sent me my least favorite Pokemon of all time.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. We'll try
So
again.
you
Open up a
might want-
Pokedex, my man.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like with Rob, I hear more about Pokemon he dislikes more than he likes.
See, that's what I was kind of talking about. Like, you're always
Yeah.
talking about how much you like Oddish and stuff, and that's how I knew you liked Appleton, because you really wanted that Appleton plush.
Yeah,
can-
I feel like Rob complains more about Pokemon. than-
There's a lot of Pokemon I do like, though.
I could just be like,
I'd hope so.
all
It's
of
900.
I like if I have to listen to him talk about how much he hates the future form Pokemons from Scarlet and Violet, bro.
Violet.
I could just write all Iron Hands 6 times. It'd probably win that one.
What if it was the Pokemon I hate the most?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be way. I feel like I hear that.
If you just did like a bunch of the Paradox Pokemon, yeah, you'd probably be up there. I do
Right.
I
not
just read the
like
word
the-
Paradox 6 times.
Hmm.
I'm not a fan of the Paradox forms.
Bro, I'm literally scrolling through the Pokemon and none of them are jumping out at me.
Well, yeah, it's on a screen. They're not real.
Oh my god, really?
Dustin, based on what I'm hearing, it sounds like you would have a chance.
Maybe. Here, let me send you 3 that I can think of.
Alright.
Just for funsies while we...
Just for
Oh, we wait.
funsies.
I'm not
Is
gonna
this-
bother looking up names.
How is this being judged? Is it whoever's closer gets the points, or or are we getting graded?
You're getting graded. I don't have a specific team in mind. I have
So we can
2 very specific Pokemon that I'm hoping to be on teams, but
Are we like building like an actual like good team or just things you like?
things I like.
Okay. Good.
Don't think about strategy. I sent you my 3, by the way, Robert.
Yeah, I'm replying to you. Actually, I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
reply to you like this. The first 2 that you listed, Dustin, are the 2 that I was just saying I'm hoping to see.
Mm-hmm.
The third one there is kind of a random guess.
Oh,
Kind of, I mean, like it. Not one of my favorites. I don't dislike it. I don't know. Kind of cool.
okay. Yeah, those are just the first 2 that come to my
You know
mind.
what? Jory,
Okay.
Jory, I'm going for George,
Mary?
yeah, you have a chance on this one.
Are you also picking a Pokemon Showdown team?
I mean, at this point, I would just think of like simple things. So I'm really struggling. Like, I don't know, what's his favorite evolution? What's his favorite like?
Oh, yeah, that's what you're gonna go with. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with, man.
All right.
I remember at one time we
I-
both said we liked that Pokemon. That's what I remember.
I'm gonna have to think about this. All right. So I guess I'll go with George's listing first, okay?
Is this the random Pokemon?
No, well, so I'll go with George's random grouping, which I vetoed immediately, which was the random group of Masquerain, Azumarill, Victreebel, Spiritomb, Arceus, and Mandibuzz.
Yeah.
Huge.
But then George thought about it and came up with Torchic, Tropius, Snom, Vaporeon, Seedot, and Absol. And then Matt just sent me 5 Torchics and a Kamala.
Yo.
Let's go.
Kamala.
Here's
Like
the
the vice
thing.
president.
So, I'm looking at George's team. Well, first of all, you guys both came up with Torchic at least, so solid.
We get there.
Neither of you went with my second favorite, which Dustin was able to come up with, which is Eskew.
Oh, the penguin. He does like the penguin.
Who I called Ice Cube Penguin guy.
Yeah, but you knew. But that's a good enough description.
Yeah, he does like that Pokemon.
George is the only one to have an actual ice type on the team, which is my favorite type in Snom.
Ice type.
Who doesn't love Snom?
Oh, I'm sorry. Nintendo actually leaked that Komala's getting an ice type next gen.
Oh, sick. You weren't right. I do like Kamala. I do like Kamala.
Yeah, my dad works at Nintendo. And he came back.
If you do that Terrasec thing, or whatever it's called, Tesseract, I don't know.
Yeah, Ice Type Tesseract Komala is what I meant to put there.
Terrastalize, there we go.
Yeah.
Tesseract.
Oh god, you're right. The Tesseract.
I have the time stone of this Pokemon. What am I doing?
Yeah, I don't like that it's just 5 Torchics, Matt.
Have you even tossed in the Blaziken?
I know, he doesn't even toss me a Blaziken.
He doesn't. You see, but the thing is, I know he hates Combusken because Rob talks more about.
I do not like Combusken.
Rob talks more about
Blaziken.
Rob talks more about what he hates more than what he loves.
Damn.
Let me tell you what kind of Pokemon I love. Let's go with Ditto, Magmortar. Any snake Pokemon.
Ditto's cheap. It's all Pokemon.
Porygon, the entire Porygon line.
Oh,
Hitmonchan,
one of my Torchics was actually a Ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you got
that's smart. You should have done Ditto just as a Torchic.
Also, Mew was a Torchic.
And his favorite evolution is Flareon?
Basically, this is how I look at it. Matt sent me 2 unique Pokemon that I like. George sent me 2 unique Pokemon that I like. The fact that Matt at least filled his other 4 slots with Torchic, I think gives him the edge, so I'll give it to Matt.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow.
We go through.
Kind of cheap, but
Hey, that's how you survive out here in the streets.
I mean, Tropius and Absol are just kind of like meh for me. Seedot, I don't care too much about. Nuzleaf, I kind of like. And then Vaporeon, because Dustin always does the meme. I fucking hate it. So.
Bruh.
Okay.
All right. So that's now leading 6-2. But certainly time to catch up, George.
Why is he out Dustin for saying Vaporeon?
Because Dustin, I think, is the one that made it a thing.
I think Dustin introduced it. He may have been the first
Dustin
one.
did introduce it.
Yeah.
I introduced D's nuts jokes, but I don't get shit for that.
Yeah, fair.
Got him.
Boys, I'm not taking the quiz right now.
True.
You're what?
Because I'm not taking the quiz right now. He wants to be nice to the quiz takers.
Oh, of course. So, question 7. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. So, remember when we did Pokemon D&D? There were a lot of gym leaders. How many of them could you name?
How many could I name?
From Pokemon D&D, yeah. I remember this was a question I showed Dustin, and he could name a grand total of 1.
I said you might want to switch up that one.
And I thought about it, and I said, nah, I got faith in them. So if it ends up being like 1 and 0 or something like that, Matt, that is the one Dustin got.
I know.
and I told you that's probably the only one they're all gonna know.
I'll give you a hint. There's one gym leader for every type.
Yeah, I was there.
You met like 15 of them.
It's pretty funny. The only one. Spoil it.
Bruh. Just give me the L.
Yeah, is that what we're going
You
with?
can't think of anything.
I sent my answer.
Yeah, just the 5 dots in a row.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
Matt,
say
you want to
now.
share the one that you write?
He named one Barack.
Oh
Which is
my
also the
God.
first one we ran into. The
Yeah,
only
I
one
remember
remembers the
that.
very first one somehow.
I remember because it sounds like Obama, and I photoshopped Obama looking with like a yellow suit because he's the electric type.
I know
Yeah.
that one of the villains was Trump backwards.
No, that's the
Wrong-
second one.
wrong
Wrong
campaign.
campaign.
That's the second campaign.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Matt's
I'm
further
getting
ahead.
by just like I did in high school by doing
Boy,
the bare minimum.
knowing where my friends are.
Hey,
Huh?
good.
No.
I'll
It's a
tell you
good
where
thing
they're
I'm
not for
leaving the
Wanda.
country.
Got him, boys.
True.
True.
Alright. Let's go on. Number 8. So, Dungeons and Dragons is a lot of fun. I've had fun playing as Ty, Zephyr, and Frogar. But can you name my first D&D character? If you remember, I've talked about how I was part of a D&D campaign with other people a couple of years before we played. And I had mentioned
only-
that character's name before and a little bit about him.
It only lasted one session, right?
No, it was like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I just remember
It
it
wasn't
went out
that
of hand
far.
like almost immediately.
Well, it was
Yeah,
issues because A, they wanted to do sessions at 1 in the afternoon on a Saturday. Which is like, I want to relax then.
Yeah,
And
perfect
B-
time for a D&D game.
And B, people were consistently showing up hours late with no notice. I was like, this is ridiculous.
That sucks.
Jory, I put mine in.
Oh, I'm still writing mine.
Boulders.
Well, quick, dox him.
Awesome.
What kind of files did he have on there?
Huh?
He says something about me on YouTube.
Wait, did you see my file folder there for a sec?
Yeah.
There's just like a
Really?
bunch of files. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I think it's...
I will say, Dustin,
Yes.
you actually had this. You had taken a guess as to what the class was, and you were wrong actually earlier.
What? You lied to me.
He's a lawyer.
You lied to me.
All right. I've got my answer in.
Georgia, that is hilarious. Wow.
Hey, at least I'm going for the style points.
Alright, well, so Georgia didn't have a clue. So Georgia wrote Bronson, fighter / bard, destined to save us all from the Dark Overlord Barrett.
The prodigal son.
Yep.
Matt, meanwhile, said, I don't know name, but I think it was a rogue. It was a rogue.
Yo, I remember.
God damn it!
It
That
wasn't
was my
Rogue.
first. That was my first answer.
Wasn't Rogue, which will be interesting given that for the next campaign I'm going to revisit Rogue. But that being said, his name was Zeldorf Jobbins.
Christ, I wouldn't even know how to type that.
That is the first time I've ever heard that.
I'm fairly certain I had mentioned it before, but that's why I made it a very valuable question.
Maybe.
Because I was like,
Sure.
I'd be impressed if they remembered. But nice job getting the rogue class.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
When I said name my old D&D characters,
Uh
oh my god, desktop.
huh.
One of you two got it, and one of you didn't.
Well, no, we
Which
each named different characters.
was that? Someone got the old one.
The really old
I
one,
did get
yeah.
the old. Yeah, I got
That's
the really
fine.
old one.
Okay, I'm just saying. There's a Venn diagram here. I think that's
Okay.
right. Would a Venn diagram be used in this situation?
I don't think
I don't-
so.
Maybe?
Fuck.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. You make the Venn diagram, see how it works.
Well, like a pie chart or something. I don't know.
Venn diagrams and pie charts are different things, you know.
I don't know.
Scatter plot.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's also
I
a
like
different thing.
I like scatter plots.
You have a scatter brain.
A parallelogram.
I know.
Oh.
To me, it just looks like a regular plot. That's why they look nice.
Yeah.
To me, scatter plots just look like plots.
Yeah. Why the gnome?
That was the character.
Oh yeah,
That's the actual character token that I used for Zeldorf.
That's a rogue.
Rogue Hill Dwarf, yeah.
nice, man.
Huh.
Nice.
Yeah, the picture had him with an axe, but he didn't actually have an axe.
Theoretical axe,
Yeah,
axe and spirit.
yeah.
He wishes
I-
he had the axe.
So, question 9. So online, I go by the alias Rob the Gamer 115. I think the Rob the Gamer part's self-explanatory, but why the number 115? And what number was it originally before 115?
Actually, can you explain the Rob the Gamer one to me?
So my name is Rob.
Okay.
Nice to
And,
meet you.
I am a gamer.
Oh, okay.
So this is Rob the Gamer. As opposed to Rob the Plumber.
True, but what if you were a plumber? What if you were a plumber?
Then I'd be Rob the Plumber. But I'm a gamer, not a plumber.
True.
Occasionally I'm a teacher.
Rob the teacher.
115.
115. Now, not the 115 is how many days he has left,
Oh boy, I wish.
but it's always 115.
Oh no, I don't wish. I should never get below 100 days. Damn.
How many gaming days you have left?
Yeah?
You have 100.
No.
You have 115 days left of gaming. How do you spend it all at once? Do you spread it out?
Are you saying like 115 24-hour periods? Like
If you game that
Like-
day, if you
do I
game
multiply the 115 by the 24 and I have that many hours? Or
no, if you game on a day, regardless of how many hours of gameplay you had that day, it goes down.
Okay.
So if you boot up fucking Pokemon Crystal for 6 hours, it goes down by 1.
Uh-huh.
But if you play only for an hour, it also goes down by 1.
So basically I'm setting myself up for a 24-hour marathon 115 times.
Yeah, you gotta if you're gonna game, you gotta make sure you get your time in, brother.
I mean, that's what it sounds like, yeah.
What percentage of it goes to us?
At this point in my life, probably about 60 to 70%.
It's not too bad, man.
Honestly,
likes it.
probably.
He likes to spin.
I mean, have you noticed that I do a lot more time with you guys and a lot less time streaming?
He plays video games with us, man.
Bruh.
I'm finding out Georgia knows nothing about me.
Bro, I'm so tired. I can't even think.
So Georgia said because Rob the Gamer 69 was already taken.
True.
I
said the same thing.
And then my original number was just 5.
Well then, oh, never mind.
Matt said that the original number was 117, which is correct. That was the original number. However, you were saying that the 115 is significant to Halo. You have it backwards. The 117 is significant to Halo.
Oh, I remembered that Halo had something to do with it. I thought the 115 had significance to Halo.
Nah, the 117 is Halo. Dustin, do you know what the 115 is from?
It's whatever the element number is for whatever starts COD Zombies, right?
Yep. Call of Duty Zombies.
Boom. I don't know the element, but it goes by that number, and that's what starts.
I think it's just called Element 115.
I think it's called Robium. It's Robium.
Robium.
It's his element.
That's gross.
It's his element.
Robium the Gamerum.
Robius Gamius is the scientific name for Rob.
Yeah. What did you say? Robius Gamius?
Robius Gamius.
Oh boy. Alrighty then. Alright, number 10. So I do a lot of speedrunning. In fact, over the last month or so, I've been working on routing a new speedrun. What game and category have I been doing for the last month? Off and on.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was supposed to be...
Well, I can get 1 point on this.
It's supposed to be difficult.
This one might be a little easier.
Georgie doesn't know it.
No.
I mean, I will say the score right now is 14-2, so...
Bruh, I'm just going for meme answers at this point.
Oh boy, George, I think you know a guy.
Keep in mind, Georgie, one of these days is going to be your turn for a friendship quiz.
Bruh, I didn't even know what questions I would make. I don't even know myself.
Gonna be honest, it took me a while to come up with 15 questions. And that's even with stealing a question from Matt. I think the Pokemon team's the only one that I took a question from Matt for, though. By the way, do you enjoy the gif of the backwards long jumping?
Of course.
Yes, I did.
I almost just immediately typed out BLJ because I thought that was the answer.
Ball.
You're doing the BLJ running.
What the fuck are you smoking?
This is the first game on new and trending on Steam.
Yeah, Lust Bunker 18
yes.
plus the sex speedrun?
Yes.
Dude. I can't wait to pull up Georgia. How many hours you got in that?
No comment.
Alright, so that's another 2 points from Matt, because he went with GTA 5 max %.
Let's go!
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah, I've been playing GTA 5 a lot for the last month and a half.
I knew it was GTA 5, I never knew.
I remember you talking about the 40-minute. Is it like a 40-minute or like 20-minute like triathlon that you?
Like 30.
Jesus.
In the middle.
Yeah, it's stupid long. Alright. Let's continue on. So, sorry that Dustin and I were gone for an entire summer, but we had a lot of fun on that trip. Some of the places we went were awesome, some were terrible. Which state have I said was the worst one that Dustin and I visited? And which city did I say that I most want to revisit?
I know the answer to the second one. I can't remember. I feel like I know it. What's the name of the city? Fucking hell.
Well, there's only 48 states that we visited.
Yes. That's
So the answer to number one is a state. The second is is a city.
Yes. So the first one is a state that we went to that I have said, I think, time and time again to basically everyone that it is the worst state to go to. And the second one is a specific city that me and Dustin went to. I will say it's a major city that I really want to revisit.
Wait a minute.
The first one, I remember we would discuss sometimes in front of with everyone what we thought the worst state was. And the answer I'm thinking of right now, I can't remember if it was my answer or your answer.
DM me.
I'm getting
That.
okay, when am I gonna get it there?
I almost messaged it to Georgia.
Yo, send me your answer.
I almost messaged it to Georgia.
Georgia already sent his answers on.
No, because I looked up and I saw that TikTok that he sent me of
not
the
answer
girl.
I'm looking for, Dustin.
That's mine then.
My second answer for the city, I
This
may
is
have
yours.
been thinking of your mom, Matt, instead of Rob.
Yeah, that's mine, Dustin. There you go.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was messing us
All
up.
right. So both of you got the correct city that I want to revisit with New Orleans.
Okay,
Or New
good.
Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So nice job with that. However, both of you got the worst state wrong. Georgia, you were so close. It is
Was it-
North. It's North
Son
Dakota.
of a bitch.
It was
Oh,
a
no, South
Dakota.
Dakota is the best Dakota.
North Dakota. Georgia put South Dakota.
It was a Dakota.
Yeah, North
I know
Dakota is
Dakota.
useless.
I knew it was a Dakota.
Wyoming, that was one of the better states we went to. Wyoming was cool. There was a lot of shit there.
I thought you said Wyoming was nothing. Like there was just nothing
No,
for
that's
miles.
North Dakota. North Dakota was nothing.
Why did I think it was Wyoming?
Yeah, Wyoming. Dude, Wyoming was fucking was in Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. We went to the rodeo.
Rodeo. Cheyenne was
Yeah.
nice.
Cheyenne was actually one of the nicer capital cities we went to. People were friendly. Yeah, no, Wyoming was pretty chill. North Dakota, I remember, I think it was a Family Guy joke that I saw people post a short video of where it's like, North Dakota, you want to go to South Dakota, but you don't want to go to Mount Rushmore? Just go to North Dakota. And it's like, yeah, no, South Dakota sucks, but at least it has Mount Rushmore. North Dakota doesn't even have that.
Bruh. I
In
got
fact,
it wrong.
the only interesting thing that I can say about North Dakota is an interesting fact that I learned in the last month and a half playing GTA 5. At the beginning of GTA 5, know how you're in like a snowy town or whatever doing that bank robbery?
Yeah.
Apparently, that's supposed to be North Dakota.
Oh. Good for them, I
Damn.
guess. It's the one
Yes.
part of the state that isn't a highway.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, no, North
Even-
Dakota sucks, and I will never go back there.
Even the capital, when we went there, it was just the highway.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, Bismarck
It's
sucks.
like, oh, look, there's that random business building. Oh, no, that's the Capitol building. That's
Yep.
not just some random old apartment building or whatever.
More than
Yeah.
a year later, the trip's still getting mentioned on the podcast.
Well, yeah, it was a life-changing thing, all right?
No,
Yeah,
I think it's okay. I'm just saying it was the first.
Don't worry, in a couple of weeks, there's going to be a new, more recent trip that's going to take over.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bleh. Alright, number 12.
Burger King foot lettuce.
So, we talked about my nephews earlier. They're the love of my life. I was so
They're
happy
great.
when they were born. When was that again? So, if you can get the correct month for each nephew, that's 1 point. But if you get the exact date, that's 4 points per nephew.
I just want to say we can definitely figure this out by looking in Discord.
I'm sure you could. but
Because we
that's
talked
cheating.
about it.
That's cheating. You also could have cheated on the anime one by going to my anime list.
Oh, you have it in my anime list?
Yeah, I started one. I was convinced.
Nice.
Well, Matt basically was like, Rob, you should start one now before you watch 100 animes like I did and then started, because it's easier to start it when you first start watching anime. And
Yeah,
I was like,
definitely.
okay.
I feel like I totally made those dates up.
Yeah?
I almost wrote 45.
Yeah?
Man, when you get tired, you get tired.
Bruh.
Apparently. So you're looking forward to that jet lag, Georgia?
Haha. No. Not at all.
You're gonna spend his first week in Rwanda asleep.
What's
Bruh.
the time zone difference between here and Rwanda, do you know?
7-hour difference. 7 hours ahead in Rwanda.
Yeah.
I want you to respond to all of our Discord messages as soon as you wake up, no matter how much of a difference it is.
Bruh.
Just like hours later, it's like, "Haha, good one, Matt."
I mean, truth be told, he could be answering stuff at like 7 a.m. and it'll just be midnight here, so we could still be awake.
True.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Assuming I have service.
Oh, all right. What about Barrett, Matt?
Matt just put down
Oh my fucking god!
July 50th.
All right, so you ready for? All right, I'll start with Matt. You ready? I cannot believe this. So Matt wrote down, Bronson was born on the holy day, the day that the world could finally breathe easy. As its savior, its defender, its hero had come to save the day from the evils that were on their way.
Beautifully done.
Barrett was like January, I don't know. And meanwhile, Georgia went Bronson February 25th and Barrett July 13th. None of you got the correct months, let alone the correct days.
I was right.
It's Bronze in September and Barry's in December, right?
Barrett is December, Bronson's October.
October. God damn it! Dark.
God damn.
Yep. Bronson had his birthday last month, and Barrett's is next month.
Barry and Brawny.
Brony and Barry.
Yeah, Barry and Bronny.
Barry
Bron and Barry.
All right. Well, let's go on.
That's-
Yeah, we spent a lot of fun times in band. Georgia on flute, Matt on trombone, me on trumpet. Back in 5th grade, though, when we chose our instruments to play, I almost chose a different instrument. What instrument did I almost play? I forgot to mention this, but there's bonus points if you can say why I didn't play it. I'll probably do, I don't know.
My answer is
bonus
based solely on the fact that statistically it's most likely.
Okay.
Shut up.
Mhm.
I already know what your answer is. Screw you. Dickhead.
And you see that this is why Dustin's my better friend, because we're so in sync.
All right. You guys are giving me some interesting answers here. Yeah, no, Georgia and Matt on the same page, but the wrong answer, not the saxophone.
Wait, you didn't see my first answer.
Oh, the hurdy-gurdy? No, it wasn't the
Oh,
hurdy-gurdy
man.
either.
Dustin, why'd you send me this?
Wait,
Because I knew
what
that's what you were saying.
did Dustin send you?
Because I knew he said saxophone, because last time when I said I wanted to play saxophone, I said, oh, you know, it's like saying Full Metal Alchemist, your favorite anime.
Yeah, I did say
Oh my
that.
god, you son of a bitch.
So I sent him Full Metal Alchemist?
Dustin, it also wasn't the tuba.
Yeah,
No, it was clarinet.
Oh.
I almost did
Rob-
clarinet,
Rob was on
but
some
I didn't
clarinet
want
player.
to because Squidward played it.
I was gonna jokingly say because Squidward played it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that's why
You
you
didn't want
didn't?
to be a Squidward?
That's why I did not do it, because I didn't want to be a Squidward.
Yeah, no one wants to be a Squidward.
Yeah,
That's a fair
nobody
play.
wants to be a Squidward.
Mm.
I feel like you. I feel like
Yeah.
it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the nose recorder or whatever SpongeBob played.
It's gamer. It's gamer because then you could learn how to play.
Gamer.
You could learn how to play Solitude in E minor.
Look,
Yup.
I'm just saying that as what am I thinking? As a 5th grade kid, you know, I only had a basic thinking.
I got called tromboner for 6 years.
Boner.
Yeah,
Uh,
nice.
Or-
In a
Glorified
different
slide.
universe, I was called the coolest kid in school because I played saxophone.
Yeah, you and like 30 other kids were the coolest kids in school,
We were-
buddy.
Yeah, we're the 30 coolest kids. And guess what? You weren't. Not 30.
Yeah,
Imagine
no, we were
having
never
to-
cool.
Imagine having to suck off your mouthpiece.
I'm sorry. What?
You wish.
True.
You wish I was you.
You literally have to stick wood in your mouth before you can play saxophone.
Dude, shit! I should have played saxophone.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
I have no issue putting wood in my mouth. Fuck.
Exactly.
Give me a second.
Put
I-
one in his
I
mouth.
told y'all before. I think I'm getting sick.
No.
Bro, don't
Yeah,
get me sick.
Not happy about it. What? How the fuck am I gonna get you sick? We're virtual.
Through Discord.
Hey, you gave me COVID through virtual.
Yeah. Okay. All right, number 14.
Burger King foot lettuce.
King foot lettuce.
So, I had fun with you guys making the Pokemon team. So now you can make me an Overwatch squad. So if I was gonna make clones of myself and I'm controlling the entire squad, what would the squad be?
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
he said Overwatch, not Overwatch 2.
I send a blank answer because he never played Overwatch 1. I get the points.
Overwatch 2. Sorry, Overwatch
Okay,
2.
question. Question.
Yes.
Does it have to follow the format of a Overwatch
Yes.
game?
Yes.
So two what
So
one
2
tank.
support, 2 damage, 1 tank.
Or you can go with the Overwatch 3 method. where
Anyone
there'll
in
be 3
Overwatch,
tanks. 2
Overwatch
damage.
2 is valid. And this is characters that I would play as. So
God, this is such a shitty comp.
yeah, no, the team balancing is kind of irrelevant. It's who would I play as.
Hey, I feel like you could say that for everyone's mains in Overwatch. I feel like you're a real nerd if all 5 of your mains also
Work
made
together?
a good comp. Yeah. Just
Okay,
go
well-
touch grass.
Reinhardt, Lucio, Anna.
What are you saying, yours?
Well, that tank and support duo works great together. I think I'm getting called out.
Same. So I'd have
For this one, I
probably
think I can think of DPS,
Ryan.
but
Mercy.
kind of struggling on the other ones.
Support's
have
hard
to.
for him because I don't think Oh, actually, he did. I don't remember support a lot. I was spending too much time picking up his slack.
Whoa.
Got him, boy.
Whoa, Judge, you might want to take away points for that one.
Yo, give him to me.
It might be only if you compliment his Overwatch play.
No, go.
Doesn't make up for his insult.
Yeah. And you can have some points.
Rob.
I just want to be explicitly clear.
What? Wait a minute. Why don't I get a message?
Because he put a nickname for someone.
Oh. Can I know what it
I
is?
wanted to be explicitly clear with who he was saying.
Oh, did he say hillbilly actor?
Yeah,
Yes, I
he said
did.
Hillbilly Hector. And I'm
Rick-
like, I thought I knew who that was, but I wasn't positive.
I can't even remember his
First
current
of
name.
all, I understand we haven't done Overwatch in a hot minute, but the fact that neither of you put Junkrat,
Oh, that's nuts.
Oh fuck!
I definitely had Junkrat in mind.
We all play Junkrat.
Yeah, but that's like my go-to.
I did forget about that.
Wow.
In high
Okay.
school.
What?
All right. So both of you put Sombra and Baptiste, so those cancel each other out.
Hell yeah.
George put my other support as Lucio. Matt put it as Kiriko. Kiriko would definitely be the better other support. As far
Would Anna
as
be one?
Anna, not really. I like doing Anna in the lobby in between games, but not in the matches.
Oh, when we infinitely sleep people.
Yeah, when we sleep people.
We got pretty good at that.
As far as the other damage goes, Georgia went Cassidy and Matt went with
That's his
Bastion,
name.
which I think are both decent choices. So I'd say they roughly cancel each other out. And then Tank, Georgia went with Hamster, and Matt went Sigma, and Sigma would definitely be the one that I would do more than Hamster, so I'm giving it to Matt.
Damn! I swear to
man.
God, he played more hamster.
Oh.
See, because I remember he said he wanted to get good at Hamster, and I couldn't think of any other tank that he plays. So I
I
probably would have said that too.
tried getting good as Hamster, but I couldn't. And
Yeah, but
Sigma ended up being better for me. So
Sigma balls.
no, basically, as far as I'm concerned, Matt, I would have taken one of the damages out and swapped it with Junkrat, and otherwise it would have been basically the perfect squad for me, I think.
Go.
No Hanzo love anymore?
Not so much anymore. I'm just not that good with him. Hanzo would probably round out my top 5 for damage, though. Hanzo, Bastion, Sombra, Junkrat, and Cassidy.
Also, I want to point out how much higher expectation he had for the Pokemon question because he preemptively put that he had fun making us.
Yeah. Boy, I should have changed that too. I had disappointment. Fucking over here making random squads and 5 Torchics. Oh boy.
4 Torchics, one of them was a Ditto.
Yeah, sure. Alright. Last question. Gonna be honest, I don't remember what it was. I just remember I made it.
I do. And it definitely shouldn't have been the last one.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah. If I remember correctly, unless you changed it on me.
No, I changed it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it. So one of the most important things to me growing up was being a Boy Scout. So during my junior year of high school, I had to complete an Eagle project to become an Eagle Scout. What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going back about 8 years ago.
I have an idea, but way too vague. I would never get points on this.
I mean, I'm not looking for anything too specific.
I worked on someone's Eagle Scout project. Does that count?
Was it mine?
No.
Then that
wasn't.
probably doesn't count. That's what question did you think it was going to be?
Well, at one point it was you was gonna have him check if they're following you on Twitch.
I did consider having a question of are you following me on Twitch? I also considered having a question saying how much money are you willing to Venmo me right now for 5 points? I ended up vetoing both of those though.
How much money you willing to Venmo me for the fucking podcast? Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, probably.
Damn, remember.
That's specific enough, Dustin, that I'd accept that.
Nice.
Dustin.
Yeah.
Dustin, you don't have to pay me for this month if you give me the answer.
Oh? How honest are you being right now, Matt?
Matt, look, I'm just saying you're already winning 21-4. I don't think you need the extra help.
It would be way funnier if I was losing. Damn it. I'm just gonna write something. Okay, wait. Okay. How long has George submitted it yet?
No,
Alright, I got time.
only Dustin has submitted.
I'm not playing.
Well, you still submitted an answer.
Is that not a word? Is unknowingly not a oh, it is a word. I just
It is, if you spell it correctly.
Dustin.
Oh boy, what did you DM George?
Um,
Alright, let's see if y'all can come up with that. So how you doing, Dustin, while I wait for them to put in an answer?
I'm doing pretty good. Life's been nice.
Yeah? How's work
I'm gonna go
been?
ahead and just let my feelings out. It's been okay.
What the
We're-
fuck
we're-
is
we're-
this?
It's
George!
it's your Eagle project.
Yeah?
your Eagle project? I don't know. You told him, Robert. He gave the answer what your Eagle project was.
Yeah? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
still reading all that out.
wow, fake
All you
fan.
gotta do is send me $20. I asked George, how much would you pay for the answer?
Yeah?
And I said a nickel
If
and
he-
a firm handshake.
I was trying to
That-
look for an emote to explain my displeasure with him.
Matt, that last sentence doesn't even make sense. It was all be clear in near future. Alright, so Matt said that my Eagle Scout project was set in stone long before my birth because it's crucial to Bronson's training as the prodigal son. George just sent me a recipe to make a Thanksgiving turkey?
It's the same one you used, which is insane.
Exactly.
His
Dustin got
Eagle
it.
project was to make a turkey.
Apparently.
Wrong bird, brother.
There's no eagle roasting recipes online.
Yeah, because you're American. That's a crime here.
Yeah, you'll get executed publicly.
Execute.
No, my Eagle project was to help my church clean out the side yard, basically.
And that's
Yeah, I
when they
remember I
asked
helped
you
the
to
church
take a
with something,
turkey.
but I couldn't for the life of me think of what you did.
I was right.
So, yeah, wow, Matt 21 points, George A4. Holy shit.
I win!
Boy,
Let's
see ya never in Rwanda, I guess.
Hey, this means we have a good podcast group.
True.
So far, we have the right three.
I guess.
Well, wait a
Anyways, you guys want to see Crash Bandicoot?
So who does Rob need to win?
Who do I need to win?
Because you don't get to participate in Dustin's.
No. So I need to win either Georgia or Fannings.
Okay. Can we
Mhm.
be? Can we truly be a podcast? Can we truly be a podcast of champions?
I don't know. If this was a sign, at least I was close to winning. I don't know what Georgia's going to win on. Especially
Because I was
because
thinking-
he couldn't be on Matt's. Georgia, if I were you, I'd start studying for Dustin's now.
Brig.
Because what I was thinking was next one will be my quiz, and it'll
Yeah.
be Matt and Fanning. And then after that will be George's quiz, will be me and Robert, with Matt being the friend who already knows stuff. And then grand finale, it'll be Fanning's quiz, where all three of us do it.
Ooh, okay. Final Fantasy.
on every single
Which
question.
one? Which one?
For Tifa Lockhart.
Correct.
That's
What?
that's my answer for every single thing. We like Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah.
Cloud. Yeah. Nah, man. That was good, man. Good job, bro.
Yeah.
We did it.
Good job, Robert.
I came up with.
Can't wait to steal 2 of those questions.
Yeah. Well, I did.
Pick your Overwatch squad.
That
So
was
I-
one I thought of before Robert showed it to me. Like,
Yeah,
get
I
put
showed
out.
it to Dustin. He was like,
Down.
"Damn it, I was gonna do that," and I was like, "Well, still can."
Yeah, too slow, but doesn't matter. I have a way of doing it that's going to be slightly different.
Oh, all right.
Now I
well,
need to
we'll
think
see how
of
that
13 more
goes.
questions.
Nice.
I guess I have to ask Clyde now because I wanted to ask Clyde for some ideas, but he's dying soon.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. Dude got too racist apparently.
So apparently, other servers managed to do what we failed to do, and that's turn them racist.
No, that wasn't.
We
The one I
fucking
shared
turned
was
ours
doing
into an
racist. That
ooh,
was
bitch.
I did do that.
you also make it sound like we were constantly trying to get him to say the N-word, which if
I
you
was.
all were, I don't know, but I wasn't.
I did ask him what his favorite slur was, and he said he couldn't answer it. I should have just put "is racist" in his description.
Yeah. It's not too late. You can try it.
I want to add to his description "is scared about dying," and see if he gets some like really scary messages.
Yeah.
Gets more and more nervous the closer to December 1st it gets.
Yeah,
think
apparently
for-
there was. Yeah,
I was saying, I think for his last day, we should get rid of all the edits in there. Let him be him for his last day on this.
let him be
His last
truly
day on
him.
Earth.
Yeah,
So how long does the Clyde have?
until the 1st.
Till the 1st of December?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
So sorry,
Not
Matt, you were
long.
explaining it.
Oh, so there's a couple things. Apparently, some people had also found out how to use them to scam people.
Oh.
Like, because you can put them in DMs and like it would look like it came from like a Discord, like official thing. I didn't read too much into it. I just watched a quick video on it. That was about that he was getting destroyed.
Oh
and
no.
sending it back.
Oh, and that's why.
Well, it was a video describing the reasons why. But I know there was something about you could just make him like send people like phishing links, basically. I think.
Oh, that's a
Jeez.
shame.
Yeah, so he's gonna die. That's.
I just
sad.
wanted to make fun of Fanning for using Raid Knight. That's all I wanted.
I know. And you ooified him.
And I
You did
made
do
him say ooh at the end of every message.
Oh god.
Even though the original prompt was every other message, but he just wanted to say it.
Every
I think.
single one.
he fell in love.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I made it so that he would very rarely answer something in French. I don't think he ever did.
Yeah, I don't think he understands very rarely or occasionally prompts.
Did you know that
Because
there's
again,
there's a button on it that makes what you typed out work better.
Really?
Yeah. And I knew this, but I never bothered to use it. But let me see if I can find him. Where is he? I'm trying to find him talking. Oh, you know what? I can just go to AI thread. Yeah. So when you go to edit him, and there's that little generate button at the bottom. Although it's blanked, yeah, there's a generate under his personality.
Uh-huh.
It'll take what you typed and it'll like basically make it more verbose from what I've seen. In a way.
Oh,
that I
really?
like.
Oh, yeah. Generate a more detailed personality.
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah, I never cared to do it though.
Damn.
Yeah. But rest in peace, man. I mean, I don't know if there's any idea if he's coming back or not, if they want to fix him. It's a real like Tay situation, if you know about the from a couple years ago when Microsoft tried to make a Twitter, like a AI Twitter, and it just basically just became 4chan incarnate.
Yeah, it didn't literally become like a Nazi pretty much.
Yeah. And it got taken down, and then it got like it didn't. There was like the time where it like came back for a weird like 8-hour period, and no one knows why.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, man. But yeah, we're gonna miss him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss just asking him random questions.
Having all those RSBWs instead.
I know. Rest in peace, Clyde.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Different kind of RIP. Hopefully Georgia is gonna Rwanda in peace.
Really?
That was
You're
random.
Yeah,
going to
let's
Rwanda, Georgia.
Speaking of RIP, Georgia's going on a plane. Whoa.
Georgia's going to Africa. Oh boy, I hope he
Whoa.
survives that.
Yeah. Georgia, you going to Rwanda?
Yeah, let's hope I live.
Hey, you're going to Rwanda in peace.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Rwanda.
I
Stop
hope everything's
saying
peaceful in
Georgia
Rwanda for
RIP.
Do you have a strategy for your plane, for your 15-hour plane ride yet? Do you have like a more concrete strategy?
Didn't I tell you the strategy?
Yeah, but it's a podcast and they weren't there for that.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna get on the plane, put my headphones on, listen to some music. Maybe watch a movie or two, and anytime the flight attendant is free, I'm gonna ask for alcohol to consume. And
Yeah?
I'm gonna drink alcohol so I forget that I'm on a plane.
Nice, dude.
You scared of
I'm-
planes?
No. I used to be like really bad with flying.
Yeah?
Just being in the sky in general.
Yes.
Being in the sky or being in this sky, am I right?
Dude, this guy?
Mr. Gamer, move the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I didn't even know there was a mouse. What, there?
Yeah, the giant mouse on the screen.
Oh,
you
that
go.
was only for you, not on
That's called a bandicoot,
OBS.
Dustin.
Yeah,
No,
Actually,
that's
that's-
only for you.
Yeah, Georgia and I, if you want to, yeah, we don't have a movie for this month. But Georgia and I, we watched Hotel Rwanda yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
To study.
Nice.
Yeah?
Because you're going there. You're going to the real hotel.
Yup.
Are you staying there?
Rwanda.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Like one day or like the whole like.
Like a couple of, I think, 3 days.
You're moving. Oh, you're moving around though. You're moving around Rwanda.
Yeah, we're staying at that hotel for 3 days because one first day we're just literally kind of chilling. Because long flights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then day 2 we go to like explore parts of the city. Actually, I think we're staying 4 days at the hotel. But yeah, day 2 we're exploring parts of the city, going to a couple markets and such. And also going to a church. That's technically not a church anymore. It's more so a memorial for the genocide. Because it used to be a church until the whole, I don't know the full story, and I'm gonna obviously learn it while I'm there. But basically the whole congregation, Tutsis, was wiped out inside the church. And there's bullet holes, pieces of shrapnel. The altar is stained red with the blood of the people that died there.
Okay.
And a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Like we were saying yesterday, you're gonna be like, guys, I've seen Hotel Rwanda. I think I'd like to speak.
Brr.
Trust me.
On the contrary,
I understand.
you could hear them say that and then say, guys, I haven't seen Hotel Rwanda yet. Don't spoil it for me.
Brr.
No, I was there during the genocide. No, when they were filming the movie. I'm this guy right here.
Yeah?
That's me. I'm in the
I
movie.
am
That's you.
extra. I am extra 379.
How much of it is like school trip things are planned versus you kind of just go off and do your own thing?
Like probably 90% of it is like school trip planned type.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
For
We
somewhere
have
you're
like
not very familiar with.
we have like we've got like free time like every day pretty much, but it's mostly like downtime or like end of the day, like, all right, what do you want to like do before going to bed? We're going to be doing safaris. We're going to do a hike to look for gorillas.
I was about to say a hike to look for girls.
That too.
And I was like, yeah, shocking.
That too.
What's the band doing in Rwanda?
I'm looking for like 4 like cartoon characters are walking around. Are you gonna check out Rwandan Tinder?
Yes.
Swipe
never
right and
know.
get no matches.
You never know.
My friend love Rwanda.
Both my parents and my boss at work were joking, like, you know, if you find yourself a Rwandan woman to bring back.
Bring back?
Yeah.
No, find a reason to stay.
Bring back? Like you can be like, yes, you are. Yes, you are mine. You are coming. We're gonna change your entire life right now.
Yup.
You're coming.
You never know.
You're moving back. You're moving to the States.
They go in a couple of days. Georgia unfortunately has to go back to the States. They keep in contact. She's like, no, I'm moving to the States with you now.
Yep.
George
There's
is
like
just
a
like,
big
and
airport scene or whatever.
knowing Georgia, you know how he responds to that? Bruh.
And then Jordan.
And then I'm her reason for getting a green card.
Oh, wow. That's got to be like the alt. That's going full circle.
Yup.
You started as someone without a green card, and now you're getting someone a green card.
Yup.
I don't have a green card, and that's my favorite color.
I don't think you need a green card.
Maybe I want one.
We should get green cards.
We should all get green cards.
They're not actually
Yeah?
green.
We should all
Wait,
what?
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 Why are they called green cards then?
I don't know.
Wait, even I thought they were
That's like-
green. Really?
That should be like the bare minimum of how the cards should look. They should be green, and then you can work on the other stuff later.
Yeah, no, this is actually blowing my mind.
I mean, it's got like a little bit of green on it, but it's
So what is it? Just white?
got some.
Oh, just like this country.
I was gonna say, just like America, we gotta make
Damn.
everything white. This
I mean,
piece of
looks pretty
paper is
green.
of color? Nah. We'll let them keep their name though.
Imagine if when George's family came here, they like super Americanized his name.
I mean, what would that become? Just literally DJ?
I think
No.
it'd be like
There you go,
George,
Dustin.
probably, yeah.
Dustin
be
wins
like-
the quiz.
it'd be like George Sampson.
Samson.
I was thinking
Yeah.
just George. I was thinking just George Summer.
George. It could be George Summer is also fair, good one.
George Summer Geese.
George Summer Geese.
Summer geese.
I don't know how to pronounce your last name, so that's why I keep calling you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I call him Mr. Summer Geese.
Oh boy. Kids would like that as a teacher, Mr. Summergeese.
Summer
So,
You
geese.
should get a pet goose for your classroom,
Yo.
Oh god.
and he's gonna be named Mr. Summer Geese.
Just go find a goose outside and bring him in.
Just grab him by his stupid neck and drag him in there.
Let him run
Yeah,
rampant.
he was cold.
You,
Brought
if
him
they're
in 'cause
cold,
If you're cold, he's cold.
and then it's like you have him tied up, and he's like, "What, Mr. Stalker? Why is he tied up?" Well, if you forget your pencil, I untie him.
What?
If you don't bring your calculator to class,
You have to wear the necklace of shame, which is just like a necklace with like bread on it, and you untie the goose, and then no one ever forgets a pencil to math class.
Remember, kids, I want
Nah.
full bubbles filled in on the Scantron. Otherwise, I release the goose.
And if I see a goddamn pen in your hand, you don't want to know what happens next.
Johnny, I couldn't help to notice that you didn't show your work on question 5.
I'd take out a knife and just shank the goose.
I did it in my. Or you make them, or actually no, you make them build like an emotional attachment to the goose, and then you start torturing
And
the
then you
goose when they're bad.
then
Every
you-
time they mess up, you just start torturing the goose.
And
This
then
is
you-
what I tell them: is I
Come on.
say every time you get a question wrong, I have to mark it with an X in red. That red is the goose's blood.
You're hurting the goose.
Every time you get a
You're
question
doing
wrong,
it.
the goose is getting
He's-
hurt.
He's like, Shank, Shank, Shank. This is your fault.
How dare you harm the goose children?
I know.
The answer's right.
What's wrong with them? They're
Rob
monsters.
gets called down because all the kids are going to the guidance counselor because they have trauma from torturing the goose. They're like, I did it to the goose. I hurt the goose.
Honestly, some of these kids have worse trauma than that, so I think they can handle it.
I hurt the goose. No, honey, you didn't hurt the goose. Mr. Stalker hurt the goose. That's why he's not here anymore.
Mr. Stalker pops up in the window. Remember, kids.
Is Mr. Stalker in the room right now?
Hey, what's up?
Will the real Mr. Stalker please stand up?
We're gonna have a problem here.